Juliette, I could be wrong, and I don't want to jump to conclusions here, but given the fact that you haven't been entirely honest with me, well, you didn't tell me what Lisa, the manageress, said, and then there's that thing about the card. Has she got her card? Which is something that Darren was saying in every property that I was in. And Darren has been, listen, you're going to do a Clare's Law on your partner for coercive control. That's what you told me. Mind you, you also said don't speak to the neighbours here. And I've had a troll account that spelt my name the way you spell it, BRIONNY, saying stop screaming, Bryony. You're in Juliette's home. The neighbours can hear. Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot that's not making any sense. Just like when you before you left here, you said that I accused you of being an account that I've showed you that's actually got your name and face. That was odd because that's a normal thing to think when it's actually got your profile picture from Facebook and your name. But hang on a minute here, because I want to say something here. And the thing is, not just about what I'm about to say about these keys, but can I just ask you, Juliette, why would you say what Darren said regarding she needs her card? When they locked me out of my home, you said, quote, you need your card to me, and you said, passed it to them. Bryony needs her card. Darren would only ever say that. Bryony needs her card, meaning bank card. Now, you would have said bank card, wouldn't you? Only Darren says that. But I'm overthinking, am I? Why is it that Darren, they were meant to check CCTV over Darren bringing mail to me? And there's evidence of DC CAMAR from Eastbourne CID saying we've got Darren in custody. And Karen, the care coordinator, has been sacked, has she? Yeah. Well, I've noticed something, and I'm not being funny. The keys that you have given to your flat, I could be wrong, and maybe I'm being a bit silly here. Maybe I'm being extremely paranoid here. I just find it very interesting that Darren has got these key ends, the same colour key ends, apart from the yellow one. You know, you were the one who flagged up that something wasn't right about Darren not letting me have keys to Ebun's flat. And yet these keys have been, Darren got these keys cut for Ebun's flat. And while I was on the phone to the care coordinator, he said, I'll go and get the keys cut. He went and got the keys cut. And he assaulted me over these keys. And PC McCarthy, who beat me on Beachy Head last month when I got the news about my father's death, which I emailed you. And PC McCarthy and his thug, who also did this to me, and I had to have an X-ray in A&E. Yeah? Keep showing it. Repetition. He said Darren is a CUNT. You were the one who flagged this up, and DC CAMAR was passing the buck to Karen, the care coordinator, but I've got evidence of DC CAMAR from Eastbourne CID saying we've got Darren in custody, and he was going to do research into emotional abuse. I thought you were a victim of emotional abuse. I just find it interesting that you've got the same plastic things because Darren doesn't really think ahead. And I'm not being rude, I'm just saying. These are Ebun's keys. Ebun contacted you. It's interesting that she said exactly what Lisa, the manageress, said, that you've only just told me today when you've suddenly flipped out on me. You said, quote, that Lisa, the manageress, did not, words to your effect, saying that she did not want me to, she only wanted you to go in and collect my things. And you said to me, I need my card, which is what Darren says. Card, not bank card, card. What's going on, Juliette? What's going on? And you seemed quite shocked when I'd already told you. Well, I don't think I had told you. Sorry, pardon me. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I'd already told you that Karen said I could have the flat as long as I needed it. Well, you would think that, wouldn't you? If you're in temporary accommodation and they keep kicking you out, why would you be shocked? And she's been sacked. But Ebun has said exactly. Ebun would not speak to you. Don't you think it's strange, Juliette, that Ebun would not speak to you, but behind my back she spoke to you, threatened to dispose of my things, and I've got evidence under the last video of Karen, the care coordinator, saying that Ebun has disposed of things of mine, and she has been dismissed. Really? And that Karen is saying that she doesn't want me there to pick up my things, and you've only just told me that Lisa, the manageress, said to you at SDR Living she does not want me there to pick up my things, but you're quite happy to have me trafficked to this property, and you're my friend, and you have listened to, quote, someone called Dan Brown, or Daniel Brown, who I blocked on Facebook for trolling me with filthy, nasty words, and you'd rather listen to a complete stranger. But you're not trafficking me. Are you my friend, Juliette, or aren't you? Ebun wants her keys back. I want my possessions back, and that includes the gifts that I crafted for you and Ebun. How did Ebun know about my YouTube channel? Oh, yeah, Darren might have told her. What's she got to hide? Honestly.